Hello guys, I'm out in nature again. Um, yeah, it's like nice. Yeah. Um, um, yeah, like, yeah. Well, not again, but yeah, I'm just out in nature. Um, you know, um, yeah, I enjoy being out in nature. Um, so yeah. Um, so like today I want to talk about like Preston, and Brianna. You know, like, you know, like I've always wondered, like, really, like, since like last year, like I've been a like huge fan of Preston. You guys probably know that. Like, I'm a huge fan of him. I've been a huge fan of him ever since like he was with the pack. And if you guys know the pack, like, you guys know Big Star was in the pack too. It's just kind of interesting because I know that Vic Star is in like Sidemen now, and like Preston, just like records with different YouTubers. Although I know like they were both in a pack, like a group of people, that were like fairly funny and things like that. There's a group of six, I don't know if you guys know Jerome, yeah, ASF or ASF, yeah, um, yeah, ASF. So yeah, ASF or ACE actually. I'm not sure. I think like, yeah, it's like something. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no. Well, he's just known like as Jerome. Although, like, I mean, like, it could be ASF or ACE. I'm not sure. Like, he goes by like a lot of different things, a lot of different names. Well, not a lot of different names. Although, I know he has a lot of different YouTube channels. Like, he created like more. Well, no, I mean, yeah, actually, I think it might be something like that. Well, he also goes by Ace too. Although, yeah, it's ASF or Ace. Um, although he's just known as Jerome, I guess. Um, Beijing Canadian. Like, yeah, which who he, like, I mean, is known as who's known as who is known as Mitch too. Um, I don't know what happened to him. You know, like, I saw him like in Among Us lobby or something like that like a while ago. I don't know what happened to him. He's a fairly big channel, although I guess he just stopped recording. I don't know. I know like he was like, like saying a lot of different things. Like, I mean, I think that he got a girlfriend recently. I don't know. Maybe he's just focused on family and things like that now. I don't know. Um, Although, yeah, Jerome, I think he's still recording. I don't keep up with him because, like, literally, I'm not, like, a huge fan of him. Um, Although I thought he was funny in the past days, although, yeah. And also, there's, Craft Battle Duty, who's known as Lachlan. I think probably a lot of you guys know Lachlan, actually. Yeah, Lachlan. Yeah, Lachlan is, like, a famous, Fortnite player. Like, he's still around. You know, yeah, he's fairly famous. He's a big channel too. All of, like, the people from the pack like are fairly big channels. Like, they were from the old days. I used to watch their content and love it because, like, literally, like, I never had like a lot of friends. Like, literally, like, I mean, I've told you guys this, and like, literally, like, YouTube like was my saving grace, if I'm being frank about it, because like, literally, I never related like to a lot of different people. Like, what I mean. So yeah, like, what I mean. So yeah. Um, So, yeah, that's just what it is, So, yeah, also, like, there's also another guy, um, by the name of, Wolfles, also known as Rob. He, does a lot of different content. The last time I saw him was like he was doing like Rocket League content. Although I think he actually fell off. He was one of the people I think who fell off actually. He's the only one who kind of fell off, I think. I mean, I'm not, if I'm being frank about it, like, what I mean, actually, if, yeah, like, I think he's like the only one who fell off, what I mean, like, Yeah, I think he did fall off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think he did fall off. Like, he's one of the only ones, I think. Like, he's really the only one, I think, who fell off. Every other pack member has like a huge channel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like a big channel. Like, who has like like all. I mean, yeah, all of them have at least like 5 million subscribers. Well, individually, they all have like at least 5 million subscribers, which I consider big, if I'm being frank about it. So yeah, individually, I think too. Although I think Rob's the only one who fell off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he fell off. You know, which I mean is kind of sad. Although yeah, he fell off. Because I don't know where he is. A lot of people like don't know where he is. I think either. I think I'm not even sure. Like he was kind of close to Preston. I don't know. Like I don't know what happened to him if I'm being frank about it. Although yeah. Um, although like literally. So back to me talking about Preston and Brianna. You know, I wondered like ever since like last year, like when they were gonna have like a family. Like you know what I mean. If I'm being frank about it, like you know what I mean. Like I've always wondered that. Like you know what I mean. Um, yeah. Like you know what I mean, when they were gonna have a family. Like I'm just a little confused because they've been together for a while. I know like they've been together for like 5 years, I think now. I've known how long they've been together. Well, married, I think actually maybe like 4 years, although together 5 years. And he's like 30 years old. He just turned 30 recently. You know. Yeah. I know that. I know his birthday and things like that. Um, yeah. Like literally, yeah. Um, he he yeah, just turned 30 recently. Um, so yeah, I honestly think that 30 is like right around the age where you should like really like you know settle down. Although like I understand him being focused on the on his career, which is good, and he's doing amazing at it. Like he has multiple channels, like literally, like he's very successful. Um, like literally, yeah. Although, like, I mean, maybe he's waiting a little bit longer. Although, I honestly would like even like say 30 is a little bit late to have a family. Like, I mean, like, I don't plan to wait that long if I'm being frank about it. Although I will say, like, to you guys that like literally family life does scare me, if I'm being frank about it, because like literally it's just like more responsibilities, and like literally it's like, I mean, I don't know like how badly I want that. While like it's good and things like that, it's just like we all go through this cycle. Like we're like, you know, we're born, we're going through school, we're like you know like starting our careers, yeah, just doing different things, and then it's time for us to be adults and like literally, um, like you know like just like find our person and then like literally settle down. It's just like a cycle. Like you know what I mean, guys. I just feel that way. It's a cycle. Like you know what I mean, and like I don't know. It just I don't know. Seems repetitive. Seems boring. And in reality, it does a little bit. And like family life doesn't really excite me that much. You know, it really doesn't. If I'm being frank about it. Although, I mean, yeah. I mean, I do eventually want to have a family. Although, like, really, right now, I'm focused on my career right now. You know. Um, although, yeah, it's just like you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Um, like, literally, yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I mean, like, just a lot of things to do. A lot of, like, yeah. Um, it's just like, literally, I feel like we're just kind of all in a matrix in a way. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, like The Matrix. It's just like we are kind of all in the matrix, like, because if you think about it, like, literally, we are like, right now, like, the second you're born, like, literally, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing, like, for everyone. Like, you go through school, you you start your career, and then you have to think about like getting married. Well, you don't have to be fair. Although I know that there are some people out there who want to be single and things like that. It's just like you don't have to be fair. Although like literally like I mean you're supposed to like literally if you do believe in God, you know, you're supposed to like have a family and things like that. Um, I mean, it's just kind of like I mean, I don't know. I feel like I just want to explore the world. I just want to travel. I'm not really like into settling down and things like that. And like while a lot of people say that like family life is like amazing and things like that, I could believe that. Although like literally, it's just like I mean, is it really though? Because like you're settling down, and like you can't do as many things as you want. That's how I look at it, and I don't care like who disagrees with me on that. It's the truth. You know, it's just like for both the husband and the wife, like you know, I mean, just like really more responsibilities. You know, it's just like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, it just like can be a lot. Although, I guess like I mean like literally, you get to see your children like literally go to school and like literally, like you know start their own careers, be an entrepreneur or like literally, you know like work at a job or something like that. I don't know, like literally, you know, I mean, yeah, like I mean, like literally, I guess like some people find life exciting, some people don't. Um, I find life exciting, although like literally, I don't know if I feel the same way about family life. Like I mean, I just want to do different things. I don't want to have to settle down, although I guess I'm gonna have to face that eventually. You know. So yeah, that's really like what I wanted to say, guys. You know, like literally join the family. You know, subscribe to my channel. Like and comment, and yeah, bye guys. I hope you all have a good day. And I'll see you next time.